Would I be the asshole for telling my roommate her boyfriend can't stay over? My 28F roommate, 29F, started dating this guy, 23M, 3 months ago. We immediately set some ground rules as neither of us have been in a relationship since we started living together 6 months ago. Obviously, the main rule was no adult activity in any shared spaces, but I also told her that I was not comfortable with him staying the night until I got to know him better. At the time of this discussion, she seemed very understanding and was in agreement that he would not be staying over until we were more familiar with each other. I expressed that I did not want a man who is a stranger to me to be staying the night and sharing spaces until I was comfortable around him. Since they started dating and we had that discussion, I have met him one time. He seemed nice and fine, but 2 hours spent with him is not enough. She has not invited me to hang out with them since, and I don't feel it is my responsibility to arrange time with her boyfriend. Since then, she has been mostly staying at his place. He also has a roommate, but she is pretty good friends with him, too, and she has never told me she has a problem staying at his place. Also, he has stayed the night at our place on nights that I was not at home. I am in no way trying to keep her from spending time with him, just asking her to respect my boundaries. So last night, she told me that she wants him to start staying the night during the week. She said she does not like staying at his place because he works too early and so she has to get up too early, but that if they don't spend nights together she hardly gets to see him. She told me his work schedule, and if he stayed the night we would both be getting ready for work at the same time in the morning, in our one-bathroom apartment. When she asked me, she implied that her boyfriend thinks I am being unfair because he hardly gets to stay at our place. I don't think it's unreasonable for me to not want to share my space with a stranger, to me, especially in the morning when I have a pre-work routine and will have to worry about being decent for someone else in my own home. I was in a situation when I was in undergrad where my roommate at the time had her boyfriend stay every single night to the point that he was basically another roommate, and I hated it. I told her that I needed time to think about it, but I know that I am going to tell her no because I still hardly know her boyfriend. I am not trying to be unfair, I am just setting boundaries that I think are perfectly reasonable. The only reason I am even posting this is because I vented to my sister and she said I was being kind of crazy. I am not trying to be an asshole, but would I be if I told her her boyfriend can't stay the night yet? I told my roommate I don't want her boyfriend to stay the night until I am comfortable around him, but she wants him to stay over anyways. Would I be the asshole if I told her no?